Hello, my alchemical beauties. It's Friday with Lorana live at the very center of the universe. Give it to me. Canton, Ohio. Yay. Listen, I'm so happy to be here. I am so happy that you're there with me. And as promised, I have some new products that I can't wait to show you. And you know, all my alchemical beauties, you come on in and I'm going to lay a sample on you. Yay. So here we go. Last week, we talked about this and I demonstrated this um, Manuka Mimosa Mango uh, face mask. And it's got some other great things in there too. But I have the labels. I stopped by the printers today and I have the labels. And this is, oh my gosh. Now, this special product is made from mimosa leaves. It's a tree in my magical secret Miss Lorana's garden here in the center of Canton, Ohio. And I've used those because they have very special properties. So not only is this hydrating your face, it's also going to, you'll see, but tighten and plump and do some really beautiful things. And this little half ounce here, this little bottle, it's really the size that your balms come in. But this is $12 here at the shop. I don't even have it on the website yet. And you probably seriously, conservatively could get 20 treatments out of this. You don't need a lot. Just put it on real smooth, neck, face. It's a beautiful sort of light green color from the special mimosa leaf powder that I put in there. But a little bit goes a long way. Keep it on at least 20 minutes. Now, longer is better. I like to put this on at night and I'll keep it on 2-3 hours sometimes. And then sometimes just right before I go to bed, I'll just take a paper towel. The alchemical beauties love our paper towels. And I'll just wipe it off like so, because there is a little bit of residual, but I won't wash my face. I'll just roll over and go to bed because there's a lot of really, really great oils on your skin. And you will wake up the next day looking better. I mean, you're just going to love the way you look. Even though we love the way we look, you're going to love this product. So here it is. Now, I also have 4 new facial masks, and they're serums, and I'm so excited. I worked up 2 of them today, and I'm going to demonstrate one. But I have, I better get my little cheat sheet, but I have a sweet orange chamomile with castor and watermelon oil. So it's like a serum. It's just a beautiful light serum at any time you want, but night's really great. And it's a disposable mask. You guys are going to love these. So that's one. I also have a Rosado, which I'm going to do today on my face. Unless somebody walks in and I can demo on them, but cross your fingers for me, my gosh. But a Rosado watermelon, apple seed, castor oil, a lovely serum mask. And I have I better read them because I've just, I have a peppermint bergamot coming with castor oil and apple seed. That's number 2. So we got 1 and 3. Number 2 is the peppermint one. And number 4 is castor oil, grapeseed, frankincense, and lemon. And that one is really more geared towards, which I'll show you next week, okay? And I'll probably have it tomorrow, but which is geared towards brightening the skin. But Rosado, what a beautiful treatment for the face. my gosh, the rose. I did the sweet orange chamomile last week when I invented it, and that's really great for calming. The peppermint is more uplifting. The frankincense will be more, brightening. But the rosato is just completely beautifying. And before I forget, I have to thank Tapera, who is one of our alchemical beauties of the highest order. And she brought in this mask and she says, have you ever seen these? Do you think you could do anything with them? And I'm like, well, let me see. What are they? Well, actually, she brought in the picture. If I got to remember the story right, she brought in the picture and I looked at them and I ordered them. And the next time she came in, I had a serum made up and we tried it. So let me show you how easy it is. Hope you can see that. No sudden moves on this camera, I tell you. Anyways, so I'm going to take the Rosato number 3, and I'm just going to drop that in my coffee cup. How easy was that? And I opened this little tab, this little face mask. I'm going to drop it in there. Now, right before, I heated up some water to boiling. Doesn't have to be, and again, I probably put in, I don't know, 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup. You don't need a lot, but you can put in more than we're going to use because you'll see in a minute, I'm going to pull it out. So where's my little spoon? Here it is. So I'm just going to give that a stir. That's the coffee cup. Here's the mask. I'm just going to wring it out. Ooh, that is a little hot, but don't worry. I'm just going to wring it out gently. You still want it to be a little bit, not just wring it. And I'm going to put this on a plate. I'm going to gently open it up. And don't worry, they're good for one use, but they are not so flimsy that you're going to, ruin it. You can't be, super rough with it, but it is not. They're much better than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be tissue paper, right? They're thin, but they're thicker. It's almost like a thick paper towel. So I just laid this in my little plate. Just get a dinner plate. Now we've heated up that serum bottle too. How nice. You don't have to, but I recommend it. So I'm just pulling that out with my spoon. Shake it for a second. Oh no! Good, no sudden movements. I didn't lose the picture. I'm always worried when I always forget and I always do it. But anyways, and I'm just gonna pour this serum on the mask. All over the mask. And then just take your fingers lightly. I'm just going to pat it to make sure that it's all over there. And you could even fold it in half, and sop it up from the plate. It's really just the perfect amount. So don't stress. It's so easy. So because no one has magically walked in, I'm going to do it on myself. So you can see that you can do it on yourself too. But let's do it. Let's see. Not bad. I can't really see what I got my eyes open. Here's the little nose flap. I've got that down. Oh, the smells divine. And that rose oil is so nice. And there's a little bit to go like under the neck. Here I am. Yay! I did it. I feel like I'm the Scream in a monk picture or something. But anyways, it's wonderful. Now, you want to keep this on for like oh my gosh, 15, 20, 30 minutes. There's not gonna, you can keep it on longer. You're lying down. It's so nice. And don't forget oh, before I forget, guess how much these are? Only $3 for a treatment, and you will love it. But don't forget your significant others too, because imagine you're both laying there masked up watching TV or whatever you're doing. It's just the perfect time to have that experience and to treat yourself. So I hope you will. I hate to take this off. It feels so good. I just might drive home in it if I don't get pulled over or something, right? I don't know, but I think I got a good excuse. I'm not going to walk into any store, right? Anyways, let's not forget the jelly bellies. No, the smelly jellies. Okay, so that was new last week or the week before the storm, which I'm grateful I found out about. But anyways, a lot of people came in and they wanted these. And I said, no, I can't sell them. They're not complete yet. I hadn't figured certain things out, but they are ready to go. And I am calling them smelly jellies. Why? Why am I calling them smelly jellies? Because, well, they're a jellyfish. Yay. And a lot of them have bells on them or charms, and all that is possible for the one that you love. Don't worry, we can do it. But they also double as an air freshener, an organic essential oil air freshener. You could put this in your car. You could put this in a room. I mean, and maybe it could be a cat toy. Who knows? For Sissy and Sunny, maybe I'm going to bring them one. You want one, right? I'm bringing you one. Anyways, get excited. But it's a custom essential oil. It's, wonderful. And these are $10 here at the shop. And you get a free lifetime refills. These are refillable. But I'm happy to do them. So, but I have to show you one more thing. And this not only transforms the scent, it's not only your car buddy if you put it in your car, your smelly jelly, but it transforms itself into a starfish. Yay! And it's also an essential oil air freshener, organic, of course, that you could just set on a table, set on your dash, put on the floor, let the cats bat it around, who knows. But anyways, these are the smelly jellies. They are now available, various sizes, and we'll hook you up with a custom scent, and you bring your smelly jelly back when you need a boost, and it's a lifetime. As long as Miss Lorana is here, your smelly jelly is going to be refilled for free. But anyways, I love you all. Happy Friday. Enjoy. We're just so, isn't it wonderful here in the center of the universe? I love it, and I love you all. So until next time, don't forget, come in and get your free sample of number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I'll demo 2 and 4 next week. But all my alchemical beauties, come in. I have samples for you, and I have samples of the Manuka Mimosa Mango Mask. So love y'all. See you soon.